everybody. I am Laura Jean. Welcome to my page, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. And today, I haven't been live. Oh my God, you can hear my son upstairs screaming on his computer. I haven't been live, so I'm already thinking Halloween. And for my own outside display, I wanted to make some giant flowers. So I made this giant rose. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Originally, I was going to use crepe paper, however you say it, paper. But I want this for my outdoor garland. And, you know, it's fall. It's moist. It's wet. I have a good roof line over my door. But I think I would rather do foam than crepe paper. So, or tissue paper, which I bought a bunch of. And I actually tried to do a flower with the crepe paper and I messed it up. But you guys, crepe paper is very expensive. To do one large flower would cost you need at least 5 sheets of the large. And they're like $9 a roll. So that's $50. And then you got to do the stem. So I was like, you know what? I don't think so. But look, I made one with tissue paper. It's cute, but is that going to survive the weather in the fall, winter time? So I only have red foam paper. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Denise. Hey, KJ. I only have red, so I'm going to show you how I did this red one. But I did order the foam sheets that I want for Halloween roses that I'm going to do with spiders and everything coming out of it. And I'm going to be doing these in black, purple, and pink. So I'm going to show you, and you guys, I didn't create this. I've made foam flowers before. I've done these little small ones, but I've never made a supersized one. And this is going to look so cool in my Halloween garland once I get it in the right colors. You can get, now these foam sheets are pretty big to use for this. Hey, Lean. Now, I got foam sheets from Claudia's Decor on Facebook. There is someone I found on Amazon that has the size foam sheets. And you get 30 of them. But they're coming Thursday. I don't have them yet, so I haven't tried them. But I get the supersized foam sheets from Claudia's Decor. Let me grab one real quick. Sorry. So, I cut this down already. These are 17 by 17 inches. So, 17 inches this way and 17 inches this way. 17 by 17 inches. These are the ones that I get from Claudia. They're super Claudia's Decor on Facebook. They're super sized, gigantic. So she has these, and also these ones I did cut down, so they were this size. And this is 2 different colors. I didn't have the same color red, so we are having 2 different color reds in here, which is 22 inches long. So I had to cut some of it off to get the 17 by 17. Hi, Debbie. How are you, sweetie? If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it. It just helps people find me because, you know, I'm not live a lot. And I had to start my page over. Alright, so, like I said, I have 2 different color reds because I didn't have enough of the same red. I have a bunch of glitter sheets. I haven't tried it with the glitter sheets yet. But the brighter red I'm going to do on the inside, you know, and then the flower faded as it went out. So, again, you're going to cut these 17 by 17 inches. And then the first one, you're going to fold at like a triangle shape. So I'm just going to fold this down. And I've only made this once last night. And again, I watched someone on YouTube make this. And the girl I learned how to make this from is DIY Flowers by Richira Decor. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I butcher everybody's name. Richira, R-I-C-H-I-R-I-R-A Decor on YouTube. That's how I'm showing you her big rose flower. Hi Debbie. Hi Diane. All right, so you're gonna fold it once, then we're gonna fold it again, and then we're gonna fold it again. Right? I think it was 3 folds. Oh dear Lord. I should have probably went back. So the side that's got the closed part up at this corner, so you're closed, then you're open with the 3, and then up on here, is it that one? Oh, I should have probably went back. I only did it once. Let's pray this comes out. You're going to cut this at a curve. Just like that. Hold on, these scissors. I should have did 2 at a time. Hold on. It's thick. Cut these at a curve. Then you're going to have right here these open slits. So you're going to take your scissors. I don't feel like this fold is right. And you're going to cut them down. You don't want to go all the way down to the end. Leave about 1 inch. You guys, if this isn't right, I can't do it. Like, did I cut this right? I don't remember. Again, I only made it once. Maybe I should have made it more. I might have to go stop and go back and watch. All right, let's open it and pray it's right. I feel like I did too many folds. It's right. So we needed the 4 cuts, just like this. All right, this you only do once. Hi, Holly. How are you? Hi, Julie. What's up, ladies? Happy Sunday. So it's going to look just like this. All right, you only need 1 cut like that, okay? So we folded it 3 times, cut the 1 corner, and then up the slits. All right, then you're going to need 5 in total, so that's 1 sheet. The next 4 you're going to cut exactly like this. Thank you, Julie. You're going to cut, or fold. You're going to fold just like this, not at the triangle like we did the first one. This one you're going to fold in half, and then fold it again. Again, the closed side I just fold right here, and then we're going to cut all 3 corners. Again, you're just rounding it out. I can't wait to do these in black, in purple, in pink, with all the spiders or skeleton hands coming out of them. I have tons of foam sheets, just not this size. All right, so you're just gonna do, all right, so we cut the 3 corners. Now again, where the open is right here, you're gonna cut the slit up. So put your scissors in there. Again, don't go all the way down. I leave about 1 inch. Because on the first one, I went all the way down and I was like, oops. All right, then you're gonna turn it this way where the closed part is, and then see how it comes up. That's how you know where to cut, where it comes up right here on the ends and it's closed. You're gonna cut that almost all the way up too. Okay, let's open it up. So this one you're gonna do 4 times, okay? I already did the other 3. And then she uses a piece of PVC pipe. And then she had like a stand coming out of it. I did my first flower like that, but I just took a piece of paper towel roll and I cut a slit to get the little feet here and bent it just so it stands up better. But if you're using the PVC pipe, I just glued, and that's just to help it stand while you're doing it. And then I pulled these off. You can just glue these down just to make a little stand for it. And then you can pull those off at the end. Hi, Anita. All right, so next we're going to take a razor blade and we're just going to cut X's in the middle of here. That's why I wanted before I went in so tight, I almost didn't have room for the pipe. You're just going to cut an X so you have something to poke your pipe through. So let's put all those slits in these. 2. Like I said, I did these ones. Well, I didn't do the slip. How's everybody doing today? I've been literally watching TV. I'm like, Lord, shut the TV off. Got sucked into movies after movies. All right, then you're just going to do all the X's in the middle of these to get that slit. All right, so you're going to grab that first one we did that was cut 3 folds, and then the one that we have the 4 of. So the one that has the 4, we did 4 of the same ones. These are just different colors. That one goes on the bottom, and then the one that we only needed the 1 of goes on top of that, okay? So set it on top. Then we're going to take our little tool here, and I'm going to shove that through. Did she do that? No, I can't remember. I should have made more than one of these. I'm going to shove this through the bottom. Push that down. All right. And now we're just going to start building. So you're going to take one corner, and I'm going to hit my glue up towards the top. Thank you, Anita. Thank you for sprinkling. We're going to push the one, and if you guys are watching the replay, you can sprinkle too. Don't forget to show hearts and emojis to let me know that you liked it, or make a comment, because Facebook is all about engagement. All right, so I glued each side, and I'm just going to bring them up. My little tube might be a little short. I'm going to bring this in as tight as I can get it. Oh, I'm messing it up. Just like that. Okay, hold that a second to let that dry. Then you're going to just do the next one right next to it. Again, you're going to hit the glue right up towards the top on the sides over here. Bring that up. You're going around because we're making the inside of the rose. Have you guys ever made a foam giant rose? I can't wait to do them in Halloween colors. I haven't done my outside at Halloween time in a couple years. And I have a lot of stuff. But I've never made a garland for my door. I've got Easter, I've got Christmas. I've never done a Halloween garland. Halloween's my favorite. So this year, I'm going to make one. And I thought, let's just get ahead of the game and start it now. Because you guys know I like a lot of stuff and everything. All right. So if you have to push it down a little, push the bottoms down, because you don't want it so tall that you can't see the inside. So you just got to keep looking at it. Julie, why'd you say no? What did I ask you? You guys know my memory sucks. I mean, I don't know how many times you guys, and I hope it's just not me. I literally will walk out into my supply room. I did it the other day 3 times, and I kept going out there going, why did I come out here? I kept forgetting. It was horrible. Finally, the 3rd time, I was like, oh, Donnie. All right, so then, again, let's glue the one side. Put it down a little. So that's what it's looking like so far. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Thank you. Have you ever made a big flower? Thank you. All right. So that was the one, just the one foam sheet that you did. We just did that one. And now we're going to start the one that you did 4 of. So before we do that, down here at the bottom, you have little points. Go ahead and clip those off. Just so they're not sticking out and interfering with the flower. All right, so now you're gonna, thank you, Karen. Thank you for telling me. So now we're gonna grab, and this part I glue a little bit lower. So you're gonna grab that and start, well, I might have to come up a little higher. About there. These ones look short. I might have cut that wrong. He's about to find out. Now you don't want it super tight. You're spacing it. See, I'm gapping it a little. I don't want it super, super tight. Then you're just going to grab the one next to it and come up. I'm just going to glue it as I pull it up. This one doesn't look right. This isn't right. This shouldn't be taller. Why is that tall? You guys, I think I cut this wrong. I couldn't have cut it wrong. I think I cut this one wrong. I think I did. That's not right. All right, I'm just going to keep going, but I think it's wrong. It doesn't look right. Oh, no. All right. That doesn't look right. Where's my rose? Well, something's not right. It doesn't look right. No, the first one. Did I? Did I, Carol? Did you see it? Oh, well. I think I did. I used the wrong... This was the inside one, huh? No. I don't remember. I might have grabbed the wrong one. It looks like I did. No! All right, hold on. Let me just get... This isn't right. I can tell already. I think this was the inside one. Was it? No. Did that dry already? It's not right. I can tell by looking at it. That's too tall. That should be on the inside. I think I put the wrong one on. Let's see. Yeah, that's not supposed to be sticking up that far. Hold on, I gotta see. I'm just gonna keep going. It's gonna be Laura's new flower, all right? We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. They are reversed. I did the wrong one. And pull them apart. I thought that was the one, though. All right, hold on. Let's look. That's already super glued, guys. That's not going to work. Because then you got to heat these and fold them down. Is this one taller? Oh, I can't believe I messed it up. I did. They're too short. All right, so we have 3. Hold on. Stay with me, people. I swear, my video is always a hot mess. It's going to rip it. Hold on. It's wrong. I don't think that was wrong, though. I thought I did it right. They are... Son of a gun. Did you guys see me do that? You didn't say nothing? I didn't even notice. It's ripping it. That's right. I got that other sheet. I'll just cut it down. We'll cut new ones down. I think I have enough. So, we're going to try it again. Screw it. I did something wrong. I think that fold was wrong. Hi, Karen. Karen, honey, I messed up my flower. That's the outside. Oh, it is wrong. I did. Hold on, let me see if I can pull these apart. I'm just gonna rip them. I'm just gonna start it over. How did I do that? And see it, I messed it up. Alright. So what did I ruin? 2 of them? Son of a gun. I hope, yeah, I do. I have enough. Okay. Thank God for Claudia's supersized sheets. Can somebody go watch that video and tell me how many folds is the first one? I swear it was 3. Alright, we gotta cut this down. I gotta cut two more pieces. So, I already cut all those. Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright. Well, oh, thank you, Denise. You know I tried. Alright, let's bring this over. This has to be 17 inches. And I can't see the top. Alright, I know I don't need it that big, so I'm just going to cut a piece off this top. Well, lesson learned. I still think I'm doing that fold wrong though. I need to see the top. Not as crooked as can be. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me get my handy dandy tool here. So we're going 17 inches. Hold on. And I'm covering it. There. Here. Okay. Here's one. And then we gotta go 17 inches the other way. I think I did that fold wrong on the first one. I think that's what it was. Oh no. I don't know. They're super easy though. I can't believe I messed it up. Alright, so we have a 17-inch piece here. Let's just pull this one over. Got the crooked cut on that side, so I'm just going to turn it around. And then I'm just going to line this one up. And we're going to try it again. That sucked. It's like, I'm going to do a rose. Not. But I just did do that last night. It was my first one, so trial and error. Trial and error. Oops, that did not cut. All right. All right, let's do. Let me move these. Try it again. All right, so we know we have the one fold that goes like this, so let's just finish that one first. Are these 17 by 17? Because this looks bigger. Okay. The one fold goes like this. Hi, Laura. Take 2. I'm trying. You guys, you should have seen with the crepe paper, the flower I tried to make. I skimmed through videos thinking, all right, I can do that, and I didn't pay attention. All right, so again, we have the solid part here. We're going to do the 3 corners. So just round them out. They're so cool though. I love how big they are. Alright, so we did the 3 corners. And now, I can't believe I just wasted all that paper. Alright, then you're going to come in where the 2 sections are and cut those slits down. Don't cut it all the way down though. Just cut it about 1 inch down. Or save 1 inch. Then you're going to turn it this way where it angles in. And again, put your scissors in there and cut up. Don't go all the way to the end. You're not going to be able to make that X mark. I think I'm doing that first fold wrong. I could have swore it was 3 folds. Alright, so we got that one. Alright, this is the one, this is the bud that's on the inside that for some reason was sticking up so tall. So you're going to fold this at a triangle. So there's 1. Then you're going to fold it again. 2. I could have swore she did 3. 3. I think she did 3 folds. And then she only turned 1 corner. Am I trimming the wrong corner? That might be it. I can't tell by looking at my flower. It's finished. Well, if this doesn't come out, I apologize, guys. And I'll come back tomorrow. Or you could just go watch her video. Because Laura Jean failed. Alright. Then you do the same thing. Cut down the angles. Or, you know, these. Julie, I watched DIY Flowers by Rochira Decor. Are you going to go look now? Because I don't have any more red paper. So this is the one you only needed to cut once. Yes. They almost look alike. That's the inside flower. That's the inside part. I thought I put that. This is the outside. This is the inside. I'm going to round these out a little bit more. I thought I had this one on top the last time. I'm just going to round these out more. They're so cool. I want them in all colors. Alright. Well, let's try it again. Because this is the top one, and the one is on the bottom, right? We got it right, right? I don't know what I did wrong. But it wasn't looking right. Alright, that's the bottom where we did 4. This is the new top piece. Oh, I forgot to cut the slit. I didn't cut the slit. I'm gonna make an X. Alright. I've watched so many people make flowers. Tissue paper flowers, crepe paper flowers, foam flowers. I mean, I know how to make foam flowers, but this way was so much easier than cutting out the individual pieces. I've never seen anybody do it like this. So I was like, oh, it's so much easier, and I already messed it up. All right. So we got that down. We're going to grab a piece and fold it in. I'm going to fold this in a little tighter. I want that super closed. I'm going to hit glue on the bottom of here. I'm going to attach that right to that paper towel roll. Hold that for a second for it to dry. Okay, let's do this one. I feel like her opening was closed more. I can't get it to close anymore. Alright, let's hold that there for a second. I glue all mine down. She doesn't. She glues the last one. Let's grab this one. Now these I'm coming a little bit more, and you can push down if they're too tall. Push your foam down. These ones I'm coming in a little more snug, but not, super snug. Because you want to see the layers. Push that down. I love these. I wish I had black foam sheets. Okay, let's do the next one. Again, I'm going to, see, she was pushing them down. I think that's what I didn't do. I didn't push that first one down. That's why they were so tall. Oh, I've got 50 people. Hi, everybody. You know, one expense since 50 people watched me. All right. Then we're going to grab the last one. And again, I'm doing up towards the top with the glue. Let's get that one attached. You want that inside layering like a rose. Hi, Misty. Glue webs. All right, so now we're going to start the one with the 4 sheets that were identical. There was just the one that was cut like this. Then we had the 4. So now you're going to grab the corner again. Now these ones you want to not have so tight. Again, lower them down so they're not so tall. See, these ones are taller. The middle should not have been taller. I don't know what I did. I think I put the wrong one on. They look so alike, you have to keep track of that. They really do. Alright, so again, I'm going to just push this and space it out a little bit. Let's grab the next one. Can you guys see? Okay, let's do this corner first. Hold those for a second. Let's grab this one. Now, like I said, she doesn't glue all the way around, but I do. I do. Let's space that out a little. I don't want it, oh, that's coming undone. I gotta hold this better. I don't want it to come down undone inside. Oh, so hi Louise. So yes, I was gonna do the crepe flowers because I wanted to have these over dramatized flowers for my Halloween display. But you know, I live in upstate New York and it's very wet, cold, and snowy and rainy in October, fall time. So I tried one. It was an epic fail. That's my fault though. And I was going to go order more paper. So here's the thing. They sell them in bundles. You can get 6 of them, I think. 6 or 4 in a pack. But they're different colors. They don't sell them in a pack, excuse me, in a pack with all the same colors. And hi, Jessie. Hi, Lisa. So mine I messed up and I didn't have enough rolls. So it takes at least 5 rolls to make those giant flowers. And if you want it the same color, you're gonna have to buy the rolls separate, and they're $9 a roll or more. So that's like $50. And I was like, I don't know. All right, guys, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold this for a second and let it dry. But I'm going to take my heat gun and I'm gonna start shaping this. I just wanna make sure this is dry. I don't want those to come undone. Stay. So your heat gun is really, or if you don't have a heat gun, you can use just your blow dryer on a high temp. Is what really turns this into a flower. It makes your flower come to life. So I did do some tissue paper ones that I showed in the beginning. Well, one of them. I will try it again because I do love that those tissue flowers, but they're cheaper to buy. I don't think Hobby Lobby sells them in that size, but they're expensive to make. I want a bunch of them, and then weather-wise, I thought, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do the foam sheets. But I am making different flowers with foam sheets. Once I learn how, I'll show you. Yes, I'm making a giant rose. So now you're going to take your heat gun, and you're just going to hold it right up here. And you can just shape it out yourself, but I just let the blow dryer do it. Or the heat gun. Or your blow dryer. So I hold it where I want it to start bending. These foam sheets are 2 mm. It's 2 mm thick. See how it starts curving them down like a rose? Trying to get that little corner. Do a little, some on the inside. Oh, this gun is hot. Just watch your fingers. Don't get too close. So you just start, you give it a little curl. Let's do this one. Isn't it cool? I know, I can't wait to do the Halloween ones and have like spiders and skeleton hands coming out of them. My theme at Halloween is like skeletons. And I haven't put it up the last couple of years just because, you know, I love little kids. Do you want little kids to come to the door? They were terrified. They did not want to come to my door. I felt so bad. All right, so it's taken that rose shape. So pretty. All right, so now we're going to get the next one. And I'm going to go ahead and glue down. You could just use a wooden, like I said, I used a paper towel roll. And then I just cut slits in it and bent that up. Or you can use a piece of PVC pipe. But I'm going to go ahead and glue these little pieces down. And these little pieces are really just to help it stand up and keep it more sturdy. So let's go ahead and glue those down. These, especially, and I'm doing like fuchsia pink, light pink, black. I think purple might be my color. I don't know if I'm going to do purple or like a bright green. I don't know what my colors are at Easter. I know they're black and I want pink in this year's thing because I'm doing a design I'm trying to create in the group and I can't. I got to get that together though, and if it comes out, it's going to be so cool. All right, so now again, you want to just cut these corners off down at the bottom. Like then you're just going to make sure that this line's full. And I'm going to put glue here first. So first we're going to put glue down. Just all around where you did the X. And then I like to put my finger in here just to make sure that hole lines up underneath inside. Then we're going to go ahead and glue all underneath it. So these foam sheets are from Claudia's Decor on Facebook. I did find someone on Etsy that has 30 of them in supersize, like this, the red one I showed. If you have to go back to watch replay because I have a green one left, I think. So I'm just gluing underneath it, making sure it's all glued down. But Claudia's Decor has supersized foam sheets. And there is a girl someone on YouTube, or not YouTube, Amazon. The review said that they fade, but I mean, if anything's in the sun forever, it fades. I have a huge roof line over my door, so I'm not concerned. But they were like 30 sheets for $15. So I was like, I ordered some, and they're coming Thursday. Because I also want to try to make, instead of just the rose, the, what's that flower called? I just tried to do it with the crepe paper, and it was a fail. Peony? Is that what it's called? That. I want different flowers, so they won't all be roses. Maybe. We'll see. I still am trying to figure out my Halloween display. All right, so we're just going to do the same thing again. You're just going to grab it. Remember not to go, like, in tight, because then you're not going to see that petal. So you wanted to space it out a little bit, so when you do the curl, it folds down, okay? So don't have them super tight. Leave them spaced out like that. And I start with one and figure out where I want the other. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit glue. You're just going to do the same thing all the way around. Yeah, because I was getting ready to make one, and I was just going to cut the individual petals out. And I said, you know what, let me go look on YouTube, because you can find everything on YouTube. If you don't know how to do something, just YouTube it. And then I seen this, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and so much easier than cutting all those petals out. Again, leave it space. Don't go super tight. Thank you, Louise. So I will upload this to my YouTube channel, and I will put in the link to where I just purchased on YouTube. But again, I haven't tried those, but they say they're EVA foam sheets, 2 mm thick. So it only had 2 reviews, and only 7 people bought. I don't usually buy things when there's only a few, but she's the only one that had, and I'm assuming it's a she, so I keep calling it a she, her, she, the company, a she. It was the only place that I saw that had the size I needed. Well, they're bigger, and, you know, and not a bad price. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing again. Each time you put one on, you're going to take your blow dryer and shape it out. Or your heat gun. I use a heat gun. Are you guys loving it? Isn't it cool? It's so cool. When I was doing it last night, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I love foam flowers, though. I just never thought of doing a supersized one. But I wanted something that would stand out. My driveway is real long from the road. And I live in a cul-de-sac with only 3 houses, so I like things to be large on my door so you can see them from the road. It's looking like a rose. Oh, thank you, Gail, but I've seen someone do this. Yeah, I love Halloween. I cannot wait. I want to put it up now. But, you know, I'm just trying to get things out of it because usually Christmas, Halloween, everybody's busy. Well, I used to be busy. I'm not that busy. All right. So, again, you're just going to take the next sheet. You're going to go ahead and cut those corners off underneath so it's not stopping from it folding up the way it should. And let's see, I'm going to put that right here. Let's make sure, let's put the glue down on this piece. Then I like to make sure that I'm lined up with my hole underneath. And there's that hole underneath because you can add a stick in here and have a stem like I did on the first one. Now, I don't like my leaves on the bottom, so I'll have to fix that. But again, I didn't really want a red one. I want different colors, but I only have the large red foam sheets right now. So these would be cute at Valentine's, in a Valentine's wreath, or what am I trying to say? A Valentine's. Oh my God, Lord, I'm having brain farts. Garland, thank you. Brain, thank you for cooperating. All right, so I just put more glue underneath. And we're just going to do the same thing. Smack some glue down on the side. Take your flower, fold it up, your petal. Again, don't go in super tight. You want them not tight, spaced. Okay? Hold that, let it dry. Hi, Tammy. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Carol. Oh my God, Mother's Day is coming. Oh, it would be good for Mother's Day. There's Tammy. I miss you guys. I miss you girls. All right. Guys, it's so cold today. Let's do the next one. I like it to dry for a second. What are you guys doing today? Is anybody crafting? Usually when I watched people, I used to be always doing something, making something myself. I'm trying to pull that off a little. I love you guys. All right, let's do that last one. The heat gun's really what brings it all to life. Gonna hold that for a second, let it dry. Hot, hot, hot. I just burned myself. Okay, then we're just gonna do the heat gun again. Banana heat pad all day. Ooh. Bath, is it your bath, Julie? I'm telling you, I was sitting on the couch. I watched 3 movies yesterday. This morning I ran around with my husband, did shopping and stuff. And then I was watching Jurassic Park, and I was like, Laura, shut the TV off. We did movies yesterday. But I'm telling you, when I'm sitting for a while and I go to stand up, ooh, I'm like a 90-year-old all bent over. I'm like, you know how they say old people shrink? It's not that we shrink. We just can't stand up straight. So again, you're just curling in to make it look like a rose with your heat gun or your blow dryer. And I will put the link for foam sheets to Claudia's Decor and the ones on Amazon. Pretty. Yep, my back eyes. I know it's horrible. Right, Jesse? That's what I was doing. Well, I mean, I ran around with my husband today because we had to go to the Rise and get my cigs. And then we went to the grocery store, a couple of them. And then we came home. And Jurassic Park was on, so I was watching that, and then the next one came on, and I was like, Laura, go do a live or something. You haven't been live. I didn't go live last week, and I didn't go live Thursday. So, one more. Now, see the different colors in red? It was nice and red in the middle, and then it faded from the sun. All right, so again, you're going to cut the bottoms corner pieces. You're always going to do that when you put on a layer. Let's hit some glue on here. And we'll put more underneath it. I'd like to put line up that hole. Whoops. To make sure I can get my dowel if I want to use a dowel. And I forgot to grab something. I'm going to grab that at the end of this live to show you something else too, because this is what I was going to do with the crepe paper flowers, but then I decided I'm not sure how those are going to hold up outside. Now inside, I know Amy has them all on her staircase and all of that. Oh, Kara is visiting her dad this weekend. She lives about 6 hours away from her father in Texas, because you know Texas is gigantica. So she's visiting her dad this weekend. All right. Get all these things out of here. But because I'm doing this for an outdoor display, I thought, hi Yanira, hi sweetie, how are you, boo? All right, again, how you doing, girl? Got Designs by Janita. I just called you Yanira. I'm sorry, I'm Janita. I mean Janita. I still don't understand Janita. It looks like Yanira. Janita. Designs by Janita. Hey, sweetie, how are you? I'm sorry I said Yanira. That's what I used to call you, though. I used to tell people on my YouTube channel, you guys, you gotta go check out Designs by Yanira. I think we've all called you that. Alright, so you're just gonna keep, again, folding them, making sure you're spacing it so they're not so tight. Or you're just not gonna see the petal. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. No. Well, Kara was my moderator, but Kara's usually always working and doing stuff when she's moderating me. So, and she was just doing it to help out. I know, she's so cute. I love her too. Loved your 420 creations. She just is always working on those knock your socks off faces and wasn't really paying attention because she's working. And again, she was only doing it to help out. But no, Cheryl is supposed to be my moderator. I didn't tell her I was coming live, though. I didn't really. But Cheryl's having a hard time getting on as my page. Like, I don't understand. I'm probably going to have to FaceTime her, and we'll have to figure that out. But, you know, I just count on you guys to share. So thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Fold that last one up. So, show me some hearts if you're loving the rose. Can you guys see me? Yeah. Okay. It's so cute. I mean, the bright, you can see the color difference though. All right, let's do the dryer one more time. Glue came undone. Hold on, I didn't hold it long enough. Stay. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, sweetie. Janita's probably like, why are you calling me Yanira, Laura? You know my name. Sorry. Yes, you are, Jessie. I hope. I feel in my heart you are. And I so appreciate and love you girls, too. Let's try one more. Sorry about the mess up in the beginning. It is my only second time making it though. Alright, so I'm just going to go along the sides of it where I can glue like these two together and help them stay there a little bit better. So I'm just going to pinch those right on top of each other. Let's do one right here. Don't worry, you can clean up the glue webs with your gun. Or just pick them off. And then I'll spray these with a spray adhesive. Just to protect them even more. I can't wait till I actually have them in the colors I want though. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Karen. How are you, sweetie? Hello, ladies. All right. So, there's the giant rose. Isn't that cool? It looks just like a rose. And then, if you want to add the leaves, like I did on this one, I'm going to redo these bottom ones. I just stuck them on. So I just took a dowel. Because remember, you have that hole. You have that hole right here. I don't have another dowel in this size. I bought one today and it wasn't big enough. I was like, son of a gun. But you're going to paint your dowel, obviously. And you can get these size dowels. I don't know what size this is. It's, you know, the size that fits in the PVC pipes or your tubing. And actually, this one's even still too big. Because this is the dowel I used on this, and it was still too big. So much room is in there, but just smack a lot of glue in it, and it's fine. So, but on the bottom, underneath it, I just took, hold on one second, let me grab green and a tissue. So I just took some green, and then I just cut a piece, depending on how big you want yours to be. And again, these giant foam sheets are from Claudia's Decor on Facebook. She doesn't have it, I don't think she has an Etsy shop or anything, so she just posts things to her page, or you can send her a message. Right? Wouldn't it, Jessie? And they don't die. It's the perfect flower for Mom. Can make her a bunch of them. Again, it depends on how big you want your flower or your, oh, Jesus. I'm just going to cut this in half. Your leaves. And then there's so many different leaves you can do, but I just go up and angle it and corner it, go rounded like. Do the same. It's almost like the shape of a lemon. And if you wanted, you could do little squiggly lines like I did in that one. Or you could just leave it like leaf shapes. And then I like to take the heat gun, because the heat gun works magic on this. Can you use any size foam and cut them like that design and do... Probably, Carol, yeah. You could probably make, if you wanted smaller ones. And if you want this rose to be bigger, you can just cut them out a little bit bigger, or you can keep adding to them so, you know, you have multiple layers. But I thought that was, and that's what she used, so, because I was going to add more, but then I was like, nah. Because I probably, well, for the garland, I'll probably have a few big ones, and then I'm going to do some that are just maybe half the size of this. So I don't want all the same size either. But just hit your gun on here. And then you can stretch it. Be careful though, don't rip them. And then I just took this little piece. And I glued them underneath like this. So they came up on the sides. And I just did that all the way around the stick. Just like that. Or you could just do leaf shape. These I already had cut out from something else. So you could just do a leaf and then glue the leaves up there too. Like that. So it's totally up to you how you want to do it. I know, Jessie, I can't wait to do the garland too. That won't be for a while. And then you're just going to stick your dowel in there and glue it in. And then you have, oh, you guys, hold on 1 second. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Oh, so I bought these from Hobby Lobby when Easter stuff is 90% off. So when I was originally going to do the, it's fake grass from Easter. So if you wanted, you could stick your pipe, you could put this on a board, or you could do, if you want these PVC pipes to bend, you're going to warm up some sand, any kind of sand, in a pan. Make sure it's a pan you're never going to use again, and a wooden spoon you're never going to use again, or just use it for craft supplies. And then you pour the sand all down in the PVC pipe. Obviously, tape one end off so the sand doesn't go through. The sand actually warms up the pipe so you can bend it, like give it movement, so it's just not straight, and you can make your stem like squiggly. Isn't that cool? But you could get that piece that fits in your PVC pipe and cement all that down, but that's just too much work for me. I would just put this on a board and then make a hole or just screw it to the bottom of the board. But you can have these little pieces of grass and stick your flowers in there too. I mean, I would paint this so it matched it better. But yeah, these were set 90% off. I don't even know what I paid for them. I spent $15 and I got a whole bunch of stuff. So they were $7. I probably got it for like 20 cents. I don't know. Does the heat gun change the color of the foam and the lighter color? Oh, no. So it didn't. This is actually 2 different colors, because I didn't have enough foam sheet. So that's one color red, and then this is a nice bright red, and this is a very dull red. But I would spray these down with, let me grab it. And I don't like a lot of foam sprays. I definitely never use them on a wreath, but I have used them on other things. And I'm probably going to use the clear Mod Podge Super High Shine. But there was a spray one time I used on styrofoam and it actually melted it. So I'll let you know for sure. I've never sprayed this down with this before. I know something I used on Mod, I used to spray one on styrofoam and it actually, on a cake I was doing, and it melted the styrofoam and I was like, no! Oh, that sucked. So I usually don't. And I never spray my wreaths because if your wreath is in the sun a lot and you're getting a lot of sun exposure to it, the spray stuff can turn it yellow. It gives it like a yellow. I'm a smoker and it looks like I blew smoke on it all day. So I don't like to spray my wreaths. Yes, Lisa. I have done, well, I've never done foam flowers in a fake bake, but I made foam clay with flowers for fake cakes. But yes, you could. Yes, this is super high shine. Here, I'm going to spray a little bit into the garbage can. I'm going to hold this over the garbage can. Hold on. Let me spray it. Let's find out. Let's find out together. And this, I'm going to hit this with a little bit more of the gun because I want that to fold more. Oh yeah, it brings out the dullness of this red. Hold on. I'm going to do one side so you can see the difference. Thank you. I'm just trying to make it even. Ooh. Okay. Can you tell? This side is sprayed. This side is not. Yes. Now this matches that. I don't know if it'll stay. No, it looks like it's going back to the original color. Hold on. Yeah, it's, it leaves the shine on. Not really though, it's drying. Hold on. I feel like when it dries, it goes back dull. Hairspray too. Sometimes hairspray works wonders on things. Yeah, when it dries, it's going back. It doesn't look like it's that shiny, but let me dry it a little. It doesn't, to me, it's not that shiny. It's a little bit shinier than over here, but not really. And it's supposed to be super shine, or high shine. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, it's supposed to have a high shine, but nope, it looks dull. You could also put glitter on these, too, if you want them to really pop. And I'm going to try to do one with the foam glitter sheets because I have very large foam glitter sheets. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to use the foam glitter. I'm not a huge glitter girl. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed that. I don't use a lot of glitter. It just gets everywhere. But yes, it's a rose. I might have did mine a little loose. See how much tighter this one was? You see both of those? I need to push it in a little. Well, anyways, I'm just showing you how to make them. I'll be doing these for Halloween in my garland that I'll be doing in Two Crafty Chicks when it's time to get to that point. But I just wanted to figure out a few things because I know something I'm making, I might have it hold a huge flower. And then, of course, if that's going to be in the wreath, it's actually not a wreath. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but that's going to be on the door. And then I wanted the flowers to match. Skeleton kind of theme thing. I don't want to give it away until I create it, because I don't know if it's going to come out. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm not going to point my camera up or anything, because I look like a poodle or a chia pet. I let my hair air dry, and it's crazy. So, no. But I love you guys. And again, I'll put the foam sheets and links on my YouTube channel. I'll probably do that later tonight and upload this video over there. I love you guys. And when my foam sheets come in, the black ones, we'll do another different flower with those next week. I think they come in, what date's the 27th? What date is, I can't look on my phone. What day, is that Thursday? Thank you, I love you. I love you, Tammy. I love you, Jessie. I love you, girls. So I want to try to do a couple different flowers with the foam sheets. So we'll try to do one with the black, because I ordered a whole bunch of those. And we'll see how those ones work. Thank you, Karen. Thursday, that's what I thought, Julie. Yeah, I got to practice one, though. You see, and I practiced this and thought, oh, that was easy. I did it wrong. I was like, no, that's wrong. I could tell just by looking at it. I don't know what I did. I think I just had the two wrong sheets together. But anyways, so I'll practice on Thursday if it comes early. The other one is got like 90 cuts of petals. So where are they? I had a couple. And I want to do, where are they? So I didn't have, there was two of them. Where did them go? I didn't have enough, but I was just trying to see if they would curl up with the foam, and they did, obviously. Foam sheet curls with heat. And like that side's dull, and that side's shiny. They were the same. Yeah, so the blow dryer does dull them out. By the way. They answered too quick. No, because I hit this side with the blow dryer. So no. This is the side I hit to curl them. But yeah, we're going to need a whole, probably like 100 of these. So I definitely have to practice that one. Yes. Here, let me hold this up for a second. I don't want to do screen with the petals. All right. Hold on. I'm really trying not to be in camera. Oh, you're not going to see it. Here, I'll hold it like this. Is that good? Do you want the whole thing like that? Like that, Karen? Is that good? Screenshot. 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 All right, guys. I really appreciate you joining me today. I love you guys. I'll be live next week. We're going to try to do another foam flower. And I also might be live again to do a wreath. Because I got to get some wreaths going up in this shop. And hopefully some of them sell. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. All right, you guys have a great day. I love you all. Go relax the rest of the Sunday. And I will see you when I see you. Bye, everybody.